This is one of my how-to videos. I had to come back. I had to. This went at my heart like really heavily, and I had to come back. I had to come back to share a message because I know a lot of people they need this message right here, especially if you just a up and coming YouTuber or anything that you're doing in life and business. This is it's really a incredible feeling and stuff, and I know that it's real. What I'm feeling right now. Only thing I can tell you, everything is just like a transformation. Man, we're gonna see exponential growth. We're gonna see exponential growth because my thing is people gonna march out in a new tune. And only thing I'm just telling you, telling everybody, don't ever give up on your dreams. Have passion and stuff. Have it embedded in your heart so you can do anything that you possibly do in life. That's why I came back and I had to come back here and tell you. It's like this feeling it had just came over me. I'm just like, I can't even get a phone call out to nobody. When you can't get a phone call out to nobody, when you cannot talk to nobody, you know you are on God's time. And that's an incredible thing when nobody not really answering the phone or whatever. I don't really talk to people, but I just had wanted to just touch bases with people and stuff like that. Make sure everything's like lined up and stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, but I don't feel bad. I don't feel no kind of way. Or only thing I'm just saying that whenever you have whenever you like when something like that happened to you, just know that God trying to get your attention, and you just got to be used in the right way right now in this time. It just overwhelming because it's like it seemed like it's a lot to do, especially in the due diligence and stuff like that. When you trying to get something started, when you already have something started, but it ain't started the right way. And that's what happened with a lot of people. They get sidetracked, like off on their vision and their plans on what they're gonna do in life. You don't never know what turn gonna happen in your life. So you just got to stay strong in whatever you do. You got to have that sound mind and stuff. But I know soon as I get started doing what I got to do, it happen like that all the time. The phone is gonna be ringing off the hook. When things get cranking up, it's gonna be ringing off the hook. And I'm looking forward to it, how much the phone gonna ring and stuff like that. And I know it's gonna be a turnaround, especially like in our country. We just got to figure out what we have to do next. The right people are in the White House. This ain't no wrong person in the White House. We have to figure out on our own. We seeing it by what's going on right now. We seeing how the way things going right now in the algorithm, just the world algorithm, what's going on right now, the algorithm right now in the world. And you just got to look at things and stuff like that. Even if you got to touch bases with your economists or whatever the case may be to see what's going on, but I already see what was going on. I seen what was going on for the past 5 years, 5, 6 years, how the way everything was going. But what I was just doing, I was just pacing myself on everything, just looking at everything. So, that's where we at right now. It just like it's just wild because the thing is, when you could see things for what it really is and how the way it is right now in this time. So only thing I'm just saying, never give up on your dreams or whatever. It just comes from a simple why. You got to just know why you doing anything that you are doing in life and know if it's meaningful or not. But it's just incredible, man. God, He is really good. He's good to me. I could just say that. And I'm just saying He good to everybody because Everybody that's alive was chosen. You was chosen. If you are here, you are chosen. So never give up on your dreams. It's been a lot of stuff that I've been into in my life, but my thing is, you just can't put your trust in people and stuff like that, because people, they always change up on you and stuff like that. You just got to stay strong, have a sound mind, and do what you need to do. You just got to be a good participant in what you're doing and apply the things with what you're learning, because the thing is, we all are learning how to do things in a better way. And my thing is, a lot of people, they don't realize what they got their hand onto. Electric commerce, man, I I can go back. I can't go back into my notes, but in my mental notes, the teacher that I had, I think it was like 2000 and 2002. Yeah, 2002. I took this thing that was called small business, and my thing is, I was like ahead of my time. I should have been doing what I'm doing now, but my thing is, I just wasn't ready yet, because my thing is, when things happen to you in life, you got to let all of it go. Once you let everything go and you start moving, doing the things what you need to do for yourself, that's when things come together. Sometimes we just got to let everything go, unfortunately, in order to move forward. You got to get to the point where you lost everything, and that's what pretty much had happened to me. You know, here in Tampa, Florida, um, Hurricane Milton had came and did a number on us, and that's what happened, man. Pretty much lost pretty much everything. But my thing is, I ain't lost my soul or my salvation, and that's just an incredible thing. I'm just happy to be alive, you know, because my thing, it could have went a whole other way. I could have been electrocuted. I could have drowned, you know, or if I was asleep, I could have drowned in my sleep, you know. So it's just very incredible, you know. People, they laughed at it, you know. They laughed at a lot of stuff, you know, what had happened to us. But my thing is, anything can happen to anybody in this day and time. So I'm here just to spread this message here. Anybody can do it. I ain't even started yet. I'm just doing just the basics right now. And my thing is, I think I'm kind of like at a head start, because my thing is, God give you all the tools. Like, mostly all my tools are gone. I got to read. I got to apply new tools to move forward in this day and time. And that's what it's all about. Sometimes you got to lose everything. You got to lose everything. And then my thing is, I see it in foresight, and that's what it's all about right now. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm about to cry, but I'm not gonna cry. I got to stay strong, cause it's just so incredible. The time that we are in. This is the year two. This is the year 2025. This is the year 2025. This is the year 2025. You definitely got to stay alive. So you got to keep the dream alive, and you got to be the task force. Keep the dream alive. Thank you very much. That's where we at right now. So I'm just very happy to come in here to talk to people and just give them the inspiration to move on and do something new. And you know, you just got to turn a page. Every page that you turn, it's just gonna be the pages of your life. So you just got to keep turning the pages. If somebody keep doing you wrong, don't feed into it. If you feeding into everything all the time, you distracted. You gotta get into the rhythm. Get into the algorithm. You are the algorithm. If you already doing what you're doing on this site, thank you very much. You are in the algorithm. And it's like I said, when you come in here, you cannot be biased. Thank you very much. You can't be biased. You gotta have an open mind. You got to recognize things. You got to have the proper discernment when you coming in this thing. I ain't trying to come in like no preacher or anything, but I'm just letting you know what you got to have. You already doing the work. You working very hard for man every day. You working very hard for another man every day. Take the time out for yourself and work for yourself. Do the simple things, the due diligence in your life. Pick up the pieces of the puzzle. It's all scattered out. We got so many gatekeepers in this time. You know how to become a gatekeeper? You got to be a student first and learn. So you opening up new doors. Thank you very much. The growth and new doors are opening for us all. So we just got to stand up. The oh my goodness, I'm just telling you. For some people, people may not be talking to you now, but they're gonna start back talking to you. But you got to realize who to talk to and how to talk to them when you talk to them. Don't never sidetrack your dream, cause the devil is very busy, and the devil gonna try to come in many different ways to try to get you off course on the things what God got for you. Just remember the promises are at your feet. Your promises at your hands and feet. So we got to get to moving, but moving in the right direction. And it all comes for a simple attitude. You gotta have the positive attitude to keep moving and doing the things what's best for you. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm just so proud of the man that I become. It seemed like I'm nothing, but I'm something. I could say that I'm something. I'm somebody. Thank you very much. You are somebody. If you took the time out to look at the video and stuff like that, remember you are somebody. You are incredible. You are incredible. You inspire everybody. When just as good as you come in, that's the kind of attitude that you need to have in this day and time. We losing so much hope and stuff like that. People been doing the same thing for many years. You know why most people doing the same thing? Because the thing is, you don't cross over. You don't. You went to you in the promised land. Thank you very much. When you in the promised land, you are free to do whatever you want to do. Thank you very much. But the thing is, when you get to the promised land, you forget your main focus. You forget all the things that's going on in your life. You forget about the things you want to do better. Thank you very much. When you are in the promised land, thank you very much. It's just so incredible right now. I just, have a lot of gratitude. I'm just happy, over ecstatic about this whole thing. It's stuff that I want to say, but I can't say everything all at once. But the thing is, I'm just speaking from my heart right now. So it's just always good when you have somebody that speak from the heart. And I'm happy to be here. I was just like, I went to the store, I bought all these tablets and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, what's going on? It's just like something, it was like something just came over me, It was like one person. It's I forgot to say, it's only one person that want to be around. See what I'm saying? And nah, the phone is like it's going off the hook now. When I said one person, it's like the phone is going off the hook now, and it's just like incredible. When I say it's incredible, I know this ain't nothing but God, and he touching us all. And my thing is, we are in the right place at the right time. But let me educate y'all a little bit. I had to stand up for this. My thing is, I pay attention to a lot of things because my thing is, I pay attention to a lot of things. You know what? This is the worst day of the year. Alphanumeric 214. It's bad. It's bad. This day is bad. But the thing is good. It's good. It's good. But it's bad. So we got to pick and choose what we do in life, whether it's good or bad. The way you know somebody love you, it ain't about the gift that they give you. It's about the time they put into you. You can have nothing. Because a lot of people, they don't have nothing but each other. When somebody can stick in there with you and ride and die with you and take care of you, and check on you and love on you 365 days or whatever days that we have, that's incredible. That's love. Love is a 24-hour, 7 days a week, 365, 364, what how many days it is. That's what love is all about. Love is accountability. Love is just showing somebody that you know what, no matter what, I miss you. Thank you very much. It doesn't matter what time of the day, they always have time for you. That's love. Love is understanding. Love ain't always about fighting. My thing is, if you really have true love, you know how to bring a family together. Thank you very much. That's what love is all about. That's what love represents. That's what missing out of most family. They always talk about they love God and all this stuff like that. But a lot of them, they just lie. They don't love themselves. How can you say you love God and you don't love some of your family members? I love them all. Rather they treated me good, rather they treated me bad. But my thing is everybody have their day, and that's the most incredible thing to me. I'm just like, okay, I'm just looking at day for what it is, but it just man, I'm just looking at different things. I'm looking at certain content creators and they got it. They got it. I'm looking at content creators. Like the guy, I think it's a Dante London and stuff like that. I've been looking at some of his content and stuff like that. I see so much of myself within that guy. And my thing is, he's a master teacher. He's a master teacher. And my thing is, that's what it's all about in this day and time. You go to work, and you work your heart out for somebody else, and you lose yourself. You never appreciate it in the things that you do in this day and time. If you are a good worker, they're gonna try to put you out. They're gonna try to get rid of you and stuff like that. That's what I went through when I work or whatever. So I work smartly now. I work very smart and stuff like that. If I don't want to do nothing, guess what? Joseph not gonna do it. But my thing is, I enjoy working for myself. Thank you very much. And that's what it's all about in this day and time. Go out there, you busting your butt, you go to the temp service, you don't put yourself through years working for another person and stuff like that. And man, I can go on and on for days. But only thing I'm just saying that hey, when you got something that for yourself, you better take care of it and you better nourish that egg and you better do what you need to do for yourself. Have accountability. If you are around people, if you are mentoring people, mentor them. My thing is, when you mentor people, don't do personal stuff with them. Don't party with people who you mentor with, who you mentor. Don't ever party. That's why I always say with my coworkers, I never party with my coworkers. I never party with my coworkers because my thing is my coworkers are my coworkers. I don't want to see no other side of them that I'm not supposed to see. Cause my thing is I won't be able to respect you. Cause I had one supervisor one time talk about, man, come hang with us and this and that. You are like our leader and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm not your leader. I'm replaceable. But only thing I'm just saying for our team to be a strong team, I can't party with y'all. I refuse to party with y'all. But what I would do, I would like y'all could come and pick me up when it's time for us to go out to work because we had a team and that's what it's all about. And I'm like, I can't party with y'all. I just can't. I can't party with y'all. And you will understand why. The same person that you want to party with, the same person that you had wanted to party with, I did it for a reason. Because my thing is, I saw things for what it was. And my thing is, you always on my team. Whoever worked with me, you always on my team. I will put you where you need to be at on my team. Thank you very much. Whoever I done encountered with in my life, you are on my team. Thank you very much. But I know where to put and place people in my life or who's not in my life no more, even if they dead or gone. I know how to characterize people and put people where they belong at. And I know how to just wipe things out. If I was just like, please don't let me forget you. Please don't let me forget you. When I get to the point where I say, I forget you, I try not to, I just completely will forget about you. And that's very rarely. Because I can remember people from kindergarten, preschool, stuff like that. When I was little, I can remember like a lot of people and stuff like that. So that's where I'm at. I'm just like, man, it's just it's the American dream. Um, no, you got to have that no matter what you do in life. You got to have that. Thank you very much. People out here, I want to be an actor. I want to do this. I want to do that. You could do anything that you want to do. Why the heck you don't do it yourself? All the stuff you're doing, you want to take these scripts and stuff like that from other people. Write your own stuff and act it out. You good. You are incredible. When I say you are incredible, it people like me, they come very rare. I don't got no hate and bone in my body because I know everybody got a shot. Everybody got a chance, but you got to allow yourself to do the things you need to do in this day and time. You can't let your time pass you. We all been through certain things in our time. This ain't about exposing people right now. It's about educating people and stuff like that. If you are an intellectual, you are an intellectual, man. I don't sit across the table for so many millionaires and stuff like that. They don't show me they places, they palaces and stuff like that. And I'm just like, this don't appease me because I think bigger. And I always thought bigger, but my thing is I just have that personality that it doesn't matter. Long as I'm happy, it doesn't matter. Long as I'm happy in life, that's what it's all about in this day and time. And that's what I know what my calling is. And that's what it's all about. Y'all got to find y'all. Everybody got to find your calling. And hey, it's there though. It's all there. It's all everybody saying the same stuff. We on one accord. And my thing is, it's the new people. It's the newcomers. They understand. Oh my goodness, y'all don't understand. I said a key word just now. So that's what it's all about. They're gonna be so upset with a lot of people. They're gonna be upset because my thing is everybody have a passion. And then when you start something, right? When you start something, you have that excitement level that will keep you up for days. But my thing is I'm up for days. I am up for days with this website, without this website. It's just the timer is going off. So it's time to do something within your work field. And my thing is, I have some incredible people in my life, and I that thing is, I love people. Oh my gosh, I love people, but I don't. But I like my space. Thank you very much. When I'm around people, I like to have fun. When I'm by myself, I enjoy my alone time. I'm an introvert. Thank you very much. When I need to be, and I'm an extrovert too. I'm both. I just like when I need that alone time. I need that alone time. Thank you very much. But that's what it's all about. I'm just here. I'm just like I'm a man with the American dream. Now these African people trying to say that hey, they trying to connect. They these people all over the world say they trying to connect. Now it's something when other countries trying to connect with you. And my thing is, you we are disconnected with each other. We arguing and fighting, cussing each other out online. The men are going against the women are going against the men, and it's just not making no sense. It's always a division in something. It's always a division in something. And my thing is, that storm, Milton, it caused a great division in my town. It caused a great division. Anything when it got to do with chaos, it got to do with division. And one of the divisions was, hey, it hit you, but it didn't hit me. Okay? So you own your own. So you own your own. Going from shelter to shelter and stuff like that, to It's just like incredible. And I'm glad I experienced everything. And then the thing is, you putting all these people together to find them a place to go and stuff like that. I was like, I'm just done with this. I got to leave. I just left. I was just like, I can't deal with this no more. Because where I was at, it wasn't livable. It wasn't livable, man. And then my thing is, I'm seeing the third complex under the water, and I'm watching people laughing about what had happened, and I was just like, I could have went out into the wilderness. I could have went out to the wilderness. I could have went out to the wilderness, and I'm just glad I serve a good God. I'm just glad that I didn't went out. I'm glad I just like I had to collect myself. I'm calling. I'm worried about everybody else. I'm like, okay, are y'all okay? And this that everybody they like. It was the doggy dog world. It was like every man for themselves. But me, I'm just like, they didn't care if I went out there or not. I'm like, well, I'm finna leave because this thing finna get a flood over and this and that and stuff. And then the Holy Spirit just came over me, just like, Joe, you got to stay calm. You just, this is a figment of your imagination. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. And I'm just like, nobody, I don't think anybody had ever heard this story told by a survival. Thank you very much. And that survival was called Milton. Thank you very much. Milton in the middle of Florida. Thank you very much. Scramble those words. Thank you very much. And I'm just saying, we are living in a new world. We are living in a new world. And my thing, when I'm saying about living in a new world, my thing is, people don't understand. My dad, before he passed away, my dad told me what time it was. And we listened to each other. Now, let me tell you something about this man that I call my dad. Anytime Joseph went away out of town or whatever the case may be, he always forewarned me on everything what happened. He would tell me, he say, okay, you about to come up against danger or whatever, and vice versa. This man was like, hey, Joe, are you dreaming? He asked like incredible questions like that. Who would ever be? My dad wasn't always around me. Thank you very much. But anyway, he's just like, a lot of times I see him, but I didn't see him. It's just a lot of times I got to the point. I used to get upset when he didn't say nothing, but I overstand the whole situation. But I got to the point where I was just like, long as my dad alive, I saw my dad today. He didn't say a word to me. I'm just like, but it's good to see your dad. Thank you very much. Alive. The most blessing thing was, I know my dad was an incredible person. Nobody was able to look down on my dad. Thank you very much. They had a funeral, but he wasn't there. Thank you very much. When you are chosen, you will not be seen. Thank you very much. You could say what you want to say about me. You could say anything you want about my family. But I know I'm in the blessed family. They may not realize it, but we all blessed people. So that's where I'm at in my life right now. I can't I can't go no lower. I can't go no lower. Only lower I could go is just underground. Thank you very much. So only thing I'm just saying, if you believe in something and you put it in your heart, you're gonna be the one to walk across that stage. And my thing is, that's what I need. I need people in my life like that. I need my people. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what race you is. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. Let's do this. We got to get this done, and we got to get this done fast because we got to put ourselves in position like we never did. This is how my birthdays used to go, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all. You got to believe. What's the party when you just standing on the side watching everybody else have fun and enjoy themselves? This is my time. A lot of time I didn't have fun, but God would just let me know, hey, you maybe didn't have fun all the time, but I had to teach you a lesson and to show you where your place at. When the king is on the throne, do the king have fun a lot? No. The king have so many people coming up in his face talking to him all the time about different things and situations. I had to do that at my grandma funeral. I didn't know what had came over me, but I'm up there and I'm trying to talk. I have some disrespectful people in my family. They ain't even allow me to talk at my own grandma funeral. They tried to like say little slick stuff to me, but my thing is, I I reclaimed my time so fast. I reclaimed my time and I sat in my place. I sat where I had need to sit at when I was in the church. And my thing is, it all had went back to the religion, um, the proper religion. And my thing is that hey, it ain't nothing like old time religion. And my thing is, I sat what I had need to sit at because my thing is, why sit with a family that ain't even, you know, but my thing is, I was where I needed to be at because the thing is, I had to be in position where I needed to be at. So I sat in my place and I just watched. I'm just watching. I watched. I was there. I had watched what I had need to watch. And then it was time for me to go. I said, okay, I got to go. I got to get up out of here. I got to leave. Everybody was trying to say, hey, Joe, come with us. Come with us. I said, nah, I can't come with y'all because it's not gonna be nice. So I can't participate in certain things, and that's why I'm not participating in a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is just foolishness. A lot of stuff just been done in namesake. But only thing I'm just saying, hey, you just got to have fun, enjoy yourself, and you're gonna have these down times, and you're gonna have these up times now. So only thing I'm just saying that it just many is a ball of many different emotions, and I'm just glad I am here. I'm just glad that I'm glad I'm healed. I am healed. I am healed in many different ways. I know I'm going through certain things in my life, but I'm not gonna let that stop me for doing what I need to do. You know, I'm 43 years old right now. I'm going on to 44 years old. I'm an 81's baby, so I'm at the right place at the right time. And my thing is, everything lines up. And my thing is, I'm just saying for my 80s babies, we got to do something, 80s babies. We got to do something. And that's all I got to say. And to my 90s babies, we got to do something. 90s babies and my 2000, my millennial and Gen Zs, we need to do something. Thank you very much. And the only thing I'm just saying, you better hit that darn like and subscribe button because my thing is I'm gonna have gems and I'm gonna have a lot of nuggets. That's all I have to say. And my thing is I'm gonna put back on. I'm gonna subscribe to the people who I had originally subscribed to because I just took them off. And the only thing I'm just saying that I love everybody. I love everybody. And my thing is I don't have a hate and bone in my body. I never hated nobody. I'm just telling you this right now. I would I would say I dislike people, but I would never say that I hated somebody. I would never say that I hated somebody. And my thing is that's one thing about black people, black Indians, black Indians. Thank you very much. Melanated Indians. We don't hate people. We've been through so much in our time. We we can undo everything. And y'all want to get us off this planet? Come on. Come on. Come when I say come on with it, it's time to come on with it in this day and time. I don't have to do another message ever again in my life, but I had to put this one out. I had to put this one out at the appropriate time. And I appreciate it's all ones.